Hey, good afternoon, guys. Here at Cliff Jones RV and Tractor in Sealy, Texas. All right, guys, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. All right, guys, today's special is going to be on the Mahindra 1640 with the hydrostatic transmission, four-wheel drive tractor with a loader and cab, air conditioning, and heating. All right, guys, we're going to start up here on the front. Lifting capacity at the pins is going to be 1,650 pounds, guys. And also, you do have a bucket level indicator when this rod is leveled right here at the top at this point. When your bucket is flat on the ground, that is where you can take your bucket off when it's flat on the ground. All it is pulling these pins, backing away, backing off of it. Pretty simple. It's universal skid steer, so you can put pallet fork, spear, grapple, just about anything up here in the front if needed. Okay, guys, you can see right here, I do got my work lights up on top already on. I got my high and low beam headlights here. Okay, as you see those, it's going to be steel, not plastic, guys, 4 cylinders. One thing about the Mahindra is the MCRD, the Mahindra Common Rail Diesel. No particulate filter to maintenance, no downtime or regen process, guys. So no adding that blue stuff. You do not have to worry about that at all. Okay. Like I said, 4-cylinder, this is going to be a 38.7 horsepower tractor, the 1600 series. And if you'll notice, it is four-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive always has these, two-wheel drive will have the smooth front tires. So this is four-wheel drive. If you'll notice that your steering arms are behind the axles on the 1600 series. So if you're out there doing any loader work or whatever you're doing, you're not worrying about bumping it or hitting it or damaging it at all. So you don't have to worry about that, guys. If you ever need to remove the loader, on the other side, there is a kickstand that's mounted in here. Pin it right in there while your loader's in the air. Pull your pins because it's sitting in a cradle in here. And then you have your color-coded hydraulic lines so you can take the loader off if needed. Okay, guys? All right. Got your side mirrors. You got your rear view mirror on the inside also. Air conditioning and heating. Hydrostatic transmission. And what I mean by that is, if you're going to be on this side, I'll get on the other side real quick. Okay. What I mean by that is, guys, is you have a high, low, and medium range and a couple of neutral spots, but all it is forward and reverse by switching of the foot. It's great for doing that back and forth loader work instead of hitting the clutch or the brake. Just take your foot off, it comes to a complete stop. But if you're doing that loader work, it's great for doing that back and forth loader work. Also, if you have a family member who's never been on a tractor before, as soon as you take your foot off, it comes to a complete stop. Okay, you do have tilt wheels, so you feel comfortable wherever you are at. Also, this would be your parking brake, so when you're transporting it, going down the road. Also, if you're out there cutting long distance or going a long distance down the road, you do have a cruise control, so you can lock it into your desired speed instead of keeping your foot on the forward motion like this. You do have a 2-brake system that's mounted right here, one on each of the back tires. On this side will be your clutch. Whenever you are changing your ranges on here, that's it right there. You can lock it down, so you can lock that down so nobody has to mess with it also. Okay, guys? 4-wheel drive is on and off from right here. Differential lock is from right here. What this will do is it'll lock the back wheels down. If you ever starting to slide around in a sticky situation, it'll lock the back wheels down to get out of the situation that you're in. That'll help you. Whenever you are raising and lower your 3 points from right here, okay, or raising and lower your implements, this knob will restrict the fluid or cut it off completely. So that means so you don't slam your implements to the ground, guys, okay? Okay, to engage your PTO, all it is from right here. For your rear PTO. And also, if you're up in the upper states where it gets a lot of snow, you do have a spot where you can put a snow blowing PTO right on here also. Okay, guys? You do have retractable seat belt. You do have armrest. Very comfortable seat. All right, guys. I do have this top hat on in here. So, remove it. Put my regular hat on. All right, guys, so if you're sitting in the controls, loader handle's in a really good position. You can't lock it down if you ever have any air so nobody messes with it, okay? This will be for your throttle to get it in when you're ever out there in the field going a long distance, or if you're out there cutting your field, getting up to 540 on your dash, okay? Like I said, raising your lower 3 points from here, cup holder on this both sides. All your lights for your rear in the back are located right here for the front and the rear, okay? And then your windshield wiper fluids. It is prepped for a radio, because if you'll notice right here on the outside, for your antenna, so it's prepped for the radio. It's already got the speakers installed. It's like a plug and play. So you can put your own radio in here so you can have a conversation with somebody without having the phone in your hand. or listen to your own music, because it is usually Bluetooth capable on here. Okay, back window does open up. You see I got it opened up, so if you need to look out the back side for whatever reason, you do have another spot over here just in case if you ever need to add a remote for the rear for whatever you might be using on there. Okay, guys? All right, let's go to the rear. Okay, so in the rear, it is Cat 1 hookup, telescoping 3-point H arms. That makes it a lot easier when you're trying to get to your implements. We also have the skid steer, not skid steer, but the quick attach. So when you're going backing up, picking up your stuff, it makes it a little bit easier instead of kicking on the pins and all that. On your cutter, the only thing you'll have to do to get off on there is just to put your PTO shaft on for your cutter. Okay, guys? Cast iron rear end. You do have a little toolbox here for little pins that you might be able to put in here. Standard drawbar with all Mahindra tractors, so you can put a ball in there and pull a trailer or something else around. We do create tractor packages with any implement that you might need. I would usually put 5-foot implements behind here just because of the PTO horsepower that offers in the rear. Box blades, tillers, we have just about everything else in stock. We have utility trailers, bumper pull or gooseneck available also if need be. So 7-year powertrain, 2 years bumper to bumper, no DEF, no particulate filter, no downtime or regen. Tractor packages available. Full service department, guys. We have an excellent service department that'll take care of you during and after the sale, guys. And if you need drivers, we have drivers that can deliver it out there to you wherever you're at. So if you're interested in this tractor or the other 100, 200 and something that I have available, come out and see us in Sealy, Texas, guys, where we make digging dirt, cutting grass, and financing easy.